which the two epicenters of this virus, became, I was unable to go to New York because everything got shut down. But in my plan to go to New York, I had just done IV treatment and I had just trying to boost my immune system. So the goal is to build your immune system, to support it so it can fight anything viral or bacterial or emotionally distressing to the body. So,
wow.
yeah. So for me, it was able to, when I scanned myself, I actually scanned for symptoms that would correlate to a diagnosis, or had I actually had physical symptoms, I could have wondered if I had COVID, because I had bronchial infection and I had pneumonia in the lungs. But I did not have anything other than just feeling a little under the weather and sniffly at the time. But able to do the frequencies, I never manifested anything else.
And so you were able to treatments to help boost what you needed to work with these frequencies that you were measuring when symptoms hadn't even occurred.
Correct. I literally could go right into like the lungs and send frequencies to the lungs so that I never manifested any pneumonia, and frequencies to the bronchial system so that I didn't, so that it created balance so that the inflammation that was there would go away. And in turn, I also can make a homeopathic remedy. So I use essential oils, and I can create and energize the oils with the homeopathy for the ailment I'm working with. And I add fear. I added fear into that mix because it was scary thinking that I could get sick when we had the unknown. We didn't know what this disease was. We didn't know what it was capable of. We didn't know where we can get it. So the unknown is one of the biggest fears we have with this illness right now.
Well, it is for everybody. And wow, it's amazing to hear an approach that can help people when they're trying to find answers, they're trying to figure out what to do next, they're trying to make decisions about how to live their life. And certainly it's related to our well-being and health. That's the crisis that we've been going through and that we're going through as far as trying to emerge from. But this is a really, it's funny reading your bio and all the different things that you've decided to be involved in, from schooling to your interest to healing, all the way down to where this has evolved to a place where you can bring all of who you've always been and known to a deeper, more detailed and profound way of preventative and treatment for what is in a really different way than many of our listeners has probably heard of before. So it's amazing to bring the practical and the intuitive into a place that can make a difference for people in their lives. And when we have so much going on today with what we're trying to work through and deal with, it sounds like this would be of great benefit to, well, anybody, whether we're in the middle of this or anything that's going on with them. So just about anybody would be a good candidate for this kind of a approach, it sounds like.
Definitely. Like I said, I've worked on my dogs, and I've worked on clients with Lyme's disease in Maine. And I work with my father with his multiple sclerosis. So I have someone with a long-term illness that I'm trying to keep healthy in New York City to prevent his stress load to catch this illness, right? So I said to him, this is important. I said, send me your hair right away. So I had been treating him at a distance, and he's in very good health. He hasn't had, and as well as I'm also supplementing him with all my other knowledge. He has a list of essential oils he takes on a regular basis, nutritional supplements. I have him on some frequency balancing machines. I have so I have used all of my information that I have gained in this lifetime and possibly beyond. I try to offer to my clients a special bio-individual package or formulation so that they can have wellness.
Wow, and so it sounds like you've got it all going on as far as they say, and that's great to hear. And I know who you are, having known you for quite a while, and just I know your frequency, your vibration. I'm very sensitive to those kinds of things, and to know I was just doing a show on, bringing our compassion and our understanding and our, connection and caring. You hold that energy so well, and with the technology and your experience and your awareness and your intuition, it sounds like a full spectrum kind of an evaluation and treatment that can be very helpful to many. How could someone get a session?
Well, they just need to reach me by phone. Right now, I'm actually in process of going to Sarasota. So I'm transferring from New Orleans to Sarasota in the next month or so. And then from there, I will be in Sarasota area, and you'll be able to contact me through my website, adoryourlife.com, and I will have updated information of that. But for now, I can do distance healing. So someone could mail me in New Orleans, a hair and nail sample, and I can do the treatments via long distance.
Most excellent. Well, your contact information will definitely be part of this show as it's being broadcast and archived. So, and know that as you may want to contact Alexandria, don't hesitate to do so. She has so much to offer, and from a very deep place, not just of treatment or diagnosis, not to lean on that word too much, but to really work with you and to have you adore your life differently than you have before. What a beautiful way of describing, as the song says, what the world needs now. Well, all of us adoring our life differently because it is different, and we're at a better place of wellness and or health and or well-being. This approach and this way of working with individuals sounds like it has a powerful effect. We here at Sarasota Center of Light also support you in being able to work through what's going on, to support you in discovering your truth and expressing it. Know that you can find out what's going on at the center online. Our services, our classes are all predominantly still online at this point. We'll be evolving as society does and humanity does and our cities and countries do. You can find that information at sarasotacenteroflight.com on our calendar. That's a place where you can get my contact information. If you want to contact me directly, you can contact me at revjimtoole@gmail.com. Happy to receive your emails, and you can find a lot of information on our Facebook page at Sarasota Center of Light also of what's going on. Alexandria and myself are here to support you in any way we possibly can in our own ways, and because of our friendship, we have a collaborative almost going on in just our energetics and frequencies that we share in a very positive way. So I want to really thank you very much for being with us here, Alexandria. Anything else you want to share before we go? We got another minute or so.
No, I'm just very grateful for you, Jim. You've been part of my educational journey as well, and I'm so appreciative of you for inviting me to your show, and looking forward to working with you more in Sarasota.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to you getting here. I was excited to hear you're coming, and certainly want to experience what's happening and what you're expressing, share a little bit of mine, and continue our friendship and our collaboration spiritually, practically in the world, and for all of us, each of us, both of us, to make a difference so that all of us can get something from life, adore our life a little bit better, live our life a little more fuller, and be able to share that with one another as we're making our way into this evolution back into humanity to create it differently than we have before. Such wonderful tools that Alexandria is offering, such wonderful opportunities and openings through the Center of Light, Sarasota Center of Light. Do not hesitate to let us know how we can support you and help you through what Alexandria is offering, through what the center is offering, and who we are together, because we all are the world, and who we are individually makes it what it is. Let's make it something beautiful. Let's make it something amazing. Let's all of us feel that adoration for life and fulfillment in life and peace, love, joy. that we all are able to experience through the freedom of our own knowing and being. Most of all of you be well, be safe. Again, thank you, Alexandria, for being here. Thank you all for listening. Blessings to each and all of you.